at the 1600 meter. Bondi Babe to close the gate. All set. And away they go from the 1600 meter marker. Zara's Legacy was slow to go. First one out of the gate is Dictate, and there's Back in Town second at the rail attitude. High Approval is around them with the red cap, followed by Ginger Quill. Then Bold Star, further back Banco Solar. Velvet Orchid, the black cap, is near the rail, 7 lengths off them. They are followed by Golden Earrings. Then comes Green Report. Bondi Babe and Zara's Legacy's about 10, 11 lengths off the leader. Dictate is doing just that, is dictating the pace, leads at a half length, Back in Town at its girth second. The red cap of High Approval is on the outside. Near the rail, Attitude's perfectly placed, 2.5, 3 lengths off them, every chance from there. Ginger Quill, then Bold Star, Velvet Orchid's mid-division, 7 lengths to track down. Banco Solar's on the outside of runners. Then comes Green Report near the rail. On the outside of that one there is Golden Earrings, Bondi Babe and Zara's Legacy. Top of the lane and Dictate the leader. Back in Town, the first one to challenge. Latitudes on the inside. Ginger Quill, then comes Bold Star. Getting to the 300 and Dictate still the leader. Back in Town's on the inside. Latitude and between runners Bold Star. Dictate and Back in Town. Latitude's going to have to pick up, is in trouble at this stage. Down the inside Ginger Quill. Comes down to Back in Town and Bold Star. Behind that Dictate, and on the outside Banco Solar. Ginger Quill's on the inside, but Bold Star's going to win it. Bold Star won it, Ginger Quill second, maybe Back in Town third, Photo for fourth. So, number 3, Bold Star looked well on the way to the gate. Warren Kennedy's banging form at pace 10.80 the win. 3 ran the place, Bold Star, the Cahal. For Mr. Day Term, bred by Summerhill Stud, and this is 5th time at the track, overcoming the draw, and Bold Star comes good and wins it well. Ginger Quill, another one that looked well on the way to the gate, wanted to get a move on, but Brandon had her under control. She runs second. Third goes to Back in Town. 4th place, Maybe Latitude. It's involved there with Golden Earrings and Dictate. And then came Banco Solar, Velvet Orchid, Green Report, Zara's Legacy and Bondi Babe. We'll take a look at that head-on shortly. And the winner, Bold Star, comes through racing in the middle of your picture with the white noseband. And Bold Star comes good here for Patrick Lunn. And towards the inside, Latitude, red sleeves and cap, Dictates there. Back in Town is towards the outside. But Bold Star comes more towards the outside and ends up going on to score a good win in the opener here at Greyville. Until the running of the second race, also on the poly over 1600 metres, starts off our place accumulator. Back to the studio.
For Mike Day Toombs, Bold Star, the daughter of Cahal, bred by the Summerhill Stud, has run like she looked today. Pat, must commend you. When she walked into the ring, she had that wow factor about in the ring.
Yeah, look, I was quite confident about her chances today. Galloped her last week on the grass, worked very well. What we've done this time, we've taken the blinkers off because she was racing too handy. We tied the tongue down, and because the last twice she'd been going in the front and doing too much, so I thought to settle Warren, try and sit 5th, 6th, just wait for the home run and let it go, and he rode it to a T.
It's amazing with these horses. It's about learning with them each and every run. You change 1 or 2 things and you see the results.
Yeah, no, she's a very big filly. You know, she's a 3-part sister to that filly, the Bold Eleanor. So she's got the pedigree behind her. She's a very big filly, and I think she can still improve. You know, the field wasn't too strong today, but I think it was a right race for her today to win. Yeah.
Runners coming up. Anything doing particularly well?
All got chances. They supersede. Probably in with a couple of young horses there to beat, but we're trying. And Roy's Pass has got a place chance in the 7th.
Thanks for that, Pat.
I'd like to thank Mike Daytons for his support. You know, he breeds a lot and he supports me very well.
Super.
Thanks very much, Tom.
Let's get Warren Kennedy in the 2 shades of purple. Looked immaculate when you jumped aboard. You must have felt there's a bit of horse under you.
Yeah, just big thank you to the Lunts for the opportunity on her. Yeah, she's a big strapping filly. She went down really well to start. She's still a little bit green. I mean, they took the blinkers off. She's looking around a little bit, but she bounced really well, was easy to place. It was really an armchair ride. Top of the straight, horse died on me. I moved it out, got into stride early, and I just had the two to really run past, and I was always going to get them.
You got some decent rides coming up. Probably Ole Gunner your best.
Yeah, look, Ole Gunner, he's an up-and-coming young horse. He's got a bit to do. There's some strong horses in that race, but we'll see his ability today. Otherwise, yeah, I'm just knocking through. I mean, In Search of the Sun, he won a guts race last time. The 6 might just be above what he loves the most. You know, I think 1,000, 1,100 is probably his best trip. But he could run into the money there, and Dharma is coming back from a maiden win. He might find it a bit difficult, but I think he'll relish the step up in company. You know, he's a horse that likes a good pace, and they normally go a bit faster in the harder races. And Zagora in the next, you know, she won really well. I thought she was limited to the one win, but the way she won, we feel there might be another one in the tank, so she'll be competitive, I hope.
Always appreciate it. Thanks for the feedback.
Thanks very much, Sheldon.
Warren Kennedy producing number 3 Bold Star for the Pat Lund stable in the first.